Good morning, YouTubers. This is Mario Cosby coming at you with another update to the Mach 1, the Ford Mach 1 112 scale Mustang that I've been working on. I had to put it on hold for a little bit, waiting for some detail parts to come in, but I started a new project in between that project, and I'll show it to you now. It's the Flus 65 Chevy Impala. Turn this light off here. There we go. Take some light off of things. Get rid of the glare. I know a lot of people are familiar with this kit. It's just a 65 Impala that's been lowered. As you can see, I got the competition resin Pro Stock hood scoop on there because, of course, I just don't build it boxed up. I have to put my little twist on it and take it from there. So this is what I've done so far. Let me get something to point things. There we go. What I did was from this point here back is the 66 Nova Pro Street that I have as my donor kit. I used the rear out of it, and I forgot that this was a leaf spring system, and I just don't like leaves. If I can get away from leaf springs, that's what I do. So what I did was, from the 55 jukebox, Ford jukebox that I have, I used the Ford-Link system with the wheelie bars. I just cut off the links, used 1/16 gauge wire here that I got from, well, I go to Michael's and Arts and Crafts store, and I buy various different gauges of wire that they have that are used in beadwork. So that's what that is, and that's 16 gauge. Then I use this front, I don't know what they call it, I just think it's a stabilizer for the rear end, stops moving back and forth, I guess, under torque and under load. So again, it's not nothing, it's not glued in, it's just mocked up. I think I'm going to paint the pans, or what we call the chassis pans, different color, maybe gray or something like that, but we'll see. So that's where I'm at right now with it, and it looks pretty good on the car. It all is coming up very nice. And this is where I'm at with the Ford, with the Mustang right now. And you can see the difference between 125th and 112 scale. Big difference. I still got more flocking to do. There's some spots that just didn't come out right. I'm not happy with that. I still got to flock around the seats. Yesterday I did do the seats, so that they're in their position. Again, this is the work I had to do on the tubbing for the wheels. As you can see, it worked out really well. I changed the manifold on the carburetor. I was going to use a tunnel ram system with a couple of Hollies on there, but what I wanted, I was going to cut a hole in the hood, and it was going to stick out the hood, but when I got to looking at it and got to looking at things, I don't think I want to cut a hole in the hood. I think I want to keep it just like it is. Keep it more so like a sleeper, I guess you can call it, a sleeper type vehicle. So what I did was put a lower high-rise manifold, or tunnel ram manifold, with 2 Carters and the breather. That's the way it's going to be. I'm just waiting on all my detail parts to come in so I can detail this engine and get everything going. And basically that's what's holding me up, besides paint. I haven't gotten around to painting this thing yet, but it is coming soon. What I want to show you here is I got sticker shock yesterday when I went to go pick up another can of Tamiya's light sand, because that's the color of the interior. When I initially bought the first can, I bought some other things with it. I think I spent like $29 or something like that, which I thought was kind of expensive for what I bought. Well, I realized yesterday when I went to pick up this individual can that this can is $8 for this tiny little can now. And that kind of blew me over, and I was at that point I had to buy it only because I already started spraying the color of the interior with it. So I had to buy another can because I ran out. 112 scale, you got to use a little more than you would on the 124 scale. But anyway, needless to say, I won't be buying Tamiya's no more. Only because of the fact they're $8 a can. I'm not going to buy $8 spray paint. That's just not going to happen. I love Tamiya's paints because they dry within 20 minutes, half hour. You can touch them, you can build, you can do whatever you got to do. But for the $8, I can't see me spending $8 on a tiny can like this. So hopefully it'll come back down once they see other people not buying them, other hobbyists not buying them. Because again, that was a big shock. Sticks. I'm still not over that. So anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I want to thank all my new subscribers and those that had visited my page. I appreciate all you great comments and the things that you left. As far as comments, I really do appreciate it. Again, thank you so much, and I'll keep these guys posted on both builds here while I'm waiting on parts for the Mustang. Okay, and I'll start on the on this flus. The rear's purple, and because this body is going to be two-tone. It's going to be Model Master lacquer. It's plum crazy metallic. It's a Plymouth color. It'll be purple down here. It's going to be white lightning up at top. But I'm thinking about bringing the white lightning. Thinking about bringing the white lightning down here, around here, and then here. So all the top will be white lightning, and then the bottom will be purple. But then again, I can go with orange and a white interior. So I'm not, right now I'm at odds right now. I got to think this over and take it from there. So anyway, that's where we're at right now, and I appreciate you guys. You guys have a blessed day. Till next time, God bless.